I grew up in Iowa.
Oh, you were born and raised Iowa. Okay.
So my parents, my brother all went to Iowa. But then when I was, high school, junior high actually moved out to Idaho.
I got you. So that's
went to high school and college out there. So
that's why you're
But like I
fan.
say, it's just the Vandals aren't really worth rooting for most of the time.
Well,
So
right. You follow pro at all? Bears?
Broncos actually.
Broncos?
Broncos fan, yeah.
Grew up a Broncos fan from.
Yeah, my parents lived out here for 5 years before I was born and started following the Broncos.
Makes Winter Park a natural fit. Oh. And we're back here. Good ski tips going on there, and we're sitting here with Neil, long-term local, lived here 9 years now. And how you doing, Neil?
I'm doing well.
Yeah, it was kicking up. Looks like you're getting ready to get up there and shred.
Well, you got to take advantage of the time when you got it. And,
yeah. How often you getting out up there?
2-3 times a week usually.
You a weekend warrior or?
Nah, for the most part. But when it's worth it, I go out for a morning or an afternoon when I can.
And you're working with the water board or?
Division of Water Resources.
What is that?
So I work for the state of Colorado.
I got you. Okay.
And I'm a water commissioner, so I administer water rights in the valley here.
Nice.
So
that's Monday through Friday job, more or less?
More or less. It's got some flexibility built in, which is kind of nice. But,
so if it dumps
on call,
12-inch dump or something, you're out there?
Well,
or is it not quite that easy?
It's not that easy, but wintertime is a little more flexible because the water's not running, so it's a lot of book work this time of year. So
nice. Well, I noticed on your pass you got the Cirque sled pass.
Yeah, Cirque sled.
And
we'll go try it second year in a row. So
nice. What do you think of the Cirque sled? Do you use it much?
Well, I like the Cirque, so if the sled's available, I'll catch it. If it's on the other side of the hill, I'll walk it out too.
You don't mind hiking? Are you boarding or what are you doing?
Board.
Oh, so you're not skating on skis to get out there, so you are hiking.
Yeah, it's hiking, but at least it's packed out. It's just a matter of how windy it is as to how much I want to do the walk.
Yeah, well, yeah, so true that. Yeah. Hey, how many days a year are we skiing? What's the goal? Is it the usual goal? That's not bad, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's the benefit of being local. It's a short drive, so get up there as much as I can. So.
You got a prediction for the snow year?
Boy, it's really hard to tell.
We've come off 2 dogs, and then we had last year, which was incredible.
And
I
work in water, so it directly impacts everything I do, and so I've checked snow tells daily.
Farmer's Almanac. What do you? Is that stuff just kind of hearsay?
Farmer's Almanac is a little bit more of a guess, but the problem is the climatologists are pretty much the same way. So, working on developing an El Nino, which is a southwest flow.
We thinking,
but
325 to 400 plus. What are we thinking this year? Let's go optimistic. Let's say what are you feeling in your gut right now?
I'll go with the climatologist and say an average chance of average.
Average chance of average. Can't argue with that. Well, we'll be right back. And this was Neil. Thanks for popping by, Neil. We'll catch you again, man.
You bet. Thank you.
Yep.
Hey everyone, I'm Sarah and you are out and about in Grand Lake. Today I'm at the trailhead of Adams Falls. It's in Rocky Mountain National Park in what they refer to as the East Inlet area. Adams Falls hike is a great hike for beginners because it is so short and because there's hardly any elevation gain. But the one thing is during the winter, as you can see, it's frozen over, so there is no rushing water unless you listen real close. It's all running underneath the frozen, but it still has a great view of Grand Lake. What I like to do is hike to the falls and then go it's probably about a 5-minute hike just beyond there, and then you have this view. And it's not as busy, so you can just sit, relax, and take in the great views. Thanks again for watching Grand County's only morning show.